Karin Leaf's in studio, and she has a wonderful guest with her as well. Good morning, Karin.
Good morning.
And we have Nicole Frazier from My Painted Heart in today, but we're not necessarily talking about that, but we'll in a little bit. We want to talk about the Business Builder course that the EDC puts on, and Nicole, you were part of this.
Yes.
So brief overview of this program, and then we'll get into it.
Yes, with in partnership with the Washington State University Extension, North Mason Chamber, we received grant money to put on this program for Mason County residents. It's free. There are some household income requirements, but we've got information sessions that we've had since October last year. We still have some coming up. We've got another one this Friday, May 4th at the EDC office at 1:30. And then you get your schedule and outline for the Business Builder course. So I thought it would be a good idea, like I said, Jennifer's come on and talk about it before, but get insight from a participant that's gone through the program.
Sure.
Nicole's got just a couple weeks left to go, but we wanted to hear how it's working out for her and what her plans are.
First things first, where'd you hear about it?
Through Karin. She's a wonderful resource in our community.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Thank you.
And what part of it did you go, this may be something beneficial to me in my business?
When I started my business 3 years ago, I had no clue what I was doing. And I took the information course that Karin told me about and realized I really had no clue what I was doing. So I just thought it would be a good idea to make sure I have all my ducks in a row, and it's certainly helped me do that.
What was like the first class or the first session like when you walked in? And I'd imagine at the end your brain is probably going, oh man, I have this idea now, and I've got this to work on and this to think about. But walking into that first class, what was it like?
A little nerve-wracking, but we did a lot of review of the information session. We did a 2-day preparedness course, and so we got some homework for that, and we went over the homework that we did for that. The instructor is amazing and inviting and does a really good job of lightening the mood, so it's not it doesn't seem like a boring business course. It's very involved, it's very hands-on, and she has a lot of experience as well. She's been a small business owner for 40 years, so you can really feel her experience as she's teaching the class.
Oh, that's good. Sometimes they may come in from large businesses or just straight out of academia or something. They may not necessarily know how the day-to-day runs. So as the course has been going on, what have you been able to take right away from it and input it into the business?
I've learned a lot about how to make my business successful in the long term. We do learn about all of the tax requirements, permit requirements, licensing, some of the stuff I didn't know, some I already knew. And it sort of just takes the fear out of the financial aspect of it. But the main goal of the course is when you complete it, you have a fully functional, in-depth business plan that you could take to a bank or another business and get a loan with. And there's just so many tools to help you in the long run.
Karin, how many businesses do you think are out there that don't have a full-fledged business plan? And then what is their success rate, you think?
Oh my gosh, it would be hard to put a number on that, but we have talked to some individuals that have amazing business ideas. I mean, incredible plans that would work well here. But the plans are in their head. They haven't put them on paper from A to Z with a full outline. We've experienced a building owner who had a business just get up and walk away because they were at the end of the rope. They didn't have a plan. This course, with Nicole being as successful as she is, she's a great company, great business in our community. People love her. She could be at the stage where she wants to expand and grow, where I believe she is now. So this is perfect for her. But yeah, to get anybody else out there, I mean, no idea is dumb. Bring your ideas in and let us help you get a business plan.
Because you do have to have a plan.
Oh, you got
know?
it.
Oh, you do?
Totally, like a long-term plan.
Yeah,
you know?
into succession planning. I mean,
Exactly.
you know, everything that's, yeah, there's a great deal being offered in this course.
Nicole, now that you've just a little bit left here in the course, do you have friends or fellow business folk that you know who either started around the same time as you and may not have fully developed these plans, or even businesses that have been around longer than you that you're finding out haven't had the plans, and then you're going, man, I am really ahead of the game or a few steps ahead of this thing?
I, as a small business owner, I don't know if you ever feel ahead of the game.
Sure.
You're always in the thick of it. I would absolutely recommend this course to anyone who is thinking about opening a business, has opened a business, or is at their breaking point and might close their business. I've learned so much invaluable experience. Like, I would just say everybody should do it.
Your business, My Painted Heart, is I would consider more of an artistic business with some artsy backgrounds. Was taking kind of the work that you do in the artsy community, was it difficult to wrap your head around some of the more perhaps business or financial concepts of the course?
Absolutely. I am not a numbers person at all. And I actually can't wait for the day where I can hire somebody to do all that for me. I like the artsy side. I like the creative side. That's where I've been all my life. So it's been very beneficial they teach you everything from day-to-day accounting to your tax filings and all of that stuff.
Wow.
So the numbers have definitely been the struggle for me.
And you're able to figure that out.
Yeah, absolutely. We just did a big 2-year cash flow sheet for this week's homework, and it was really great because one of the greatest things about this program is we have people that are starting, people that have an idea, and people that have been in business for a few years. So some of us are planning an expansion, some of us are just starting. So we get to see all different areas of the small business community. And when I put my numbers in that cash flow sheet that I already had and then projected another 2 years, it was actually, I felt like this could be long term.
Good.
You know, for the past 3 years, it's like, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? And now I'm like, yes, I have this. So it's
What
been
a good feeling. too,
Yeah.
you know, to be
It's a
able to
huge
like,
confidence
well,
builder.
I'm good now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not as bad as I thought I was.
That's great.
Tell us about your business.
So it's My Painted Heart. I do custom shirts and gifts. I have no minimums. I love the quirky, out of this world orders that you think nobody else would do. If it's strange and weird, I love it even more. I am a sucker for a fundraiser. So
This is true.
yeah. In fact, we have one this Saturday, the Cinco de 5K, and I'll
Okay.
be there printing shirts. But I just love what I do because it's never the same thing 2 days in a row.
Sure.
So
You've been busy too with a lot of our sports teams
Yeah.
doing uniforms.
Yeah, you
MCYBA and Shelton Rugby
Uh-huh.
and the SMYSC teams. So I get to do a lot of that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Certain times of the year, and other times it's more during Christmas, a lot of the single orders and a lot of the very personalized things, which are the most fun.
How can people find you?
You can find me on Facebook and on Instagram now.
Oh,
Yeah, I was always a little worried about that one, but it's super easy.
I'm looking at your Facebook right now. So
Oh, yeah.
you do a lot of cool things. on
Thank
there.
you.
Hats and hoodies, sweatshirts. I think I've seen your store too.
Yeah,
I like the paintbrush with the heart
Yes,
Your
yeah.
logo? Yeah.
Yep. And the shopper just recently did some window coverings for me because people were a little bit confused about what I did. So now you can see it on the window. There's no doubt.
Good, good, good. Well, we'll put the links to the EDC, the Business Builder course, and your business as well in the show notes here. And Karin, Nicole, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you.